Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna look at the upcoming full moon energy. So we're gonna look at what will happen in the upcoming few weeks or so until this full moon energy is still present. But if you watch this video somewhere in different full moon or a year from now, maybe you still have a message here, so you can still watch. Today you can choose from those three items. The first two you already know. This is a coffee item or a charm. There is a phone. And there is a lotus oil that my friend gave me. It smells really good. Just felt like I want to smell it again. So choose your item and we will look into the full moon. What should you expect, what kind of energy is coming through, what you need to be aware of. But also later on in the upcoming days I'll try and do the eclipse reading too. Okay, let's start with pile number one. Hello pile one, whoever wants to drink some coffee with me, and the butterfly. Let's see. Full moon energies, full moon vibes, what you need to know, expect. Two of Wands, Nine of Wands, well, for some of you, you will be making a very important decision during the full moon or in the upcoming few weeks. I'm asking which sphere of your life can it be related to, and the Hierophant came through. I would say to any sphere of your life where you feel like you need a certain improvement, you need to grow. It could be your personal life, it could be your career, and it could be your spiritual progress, okay? This, I would say, this decision was meant to be. For some of you, you will be working on a certain document, or with the Hierophant, it could be marriage, could be divorce, could be any paper, contract, something that you either creating or you disapproving or you releasing. But because this is a full moon usually we release unwanted, unnecessary things, which is not always the case, but for most of you it will be something that you will be releasing, upgrading, changing. And this decision will be important. For some of you, you may say, what it will change is just just a piece of paper, or it's just, you know, it's not an important. But actually, with the Hierophant, it is important. It is something that will give you a new chapter in your life, actually. For some, you will decide to learn a new language, or to attend a certain class, or to go back to college, or in general go to college this year. And this is going to be an important decision. When you feel like right now maybe it's nothing, but eventually it will be important for you. Maybe you will obtain a new skill. For some, you will create a new family here. So the decision needs to be thought through, because the Nine of Wands, especially in this deck, it looks like the Hierophant. It always reminds me of a Hierophant. But here, this person, they looking at their life. They looking a little bit back in their life, and they see what exactly they did wrong, or where exactly they were not acting the right way, making the right decision. It's like they looking back to review, not to come back into their past, but looking back to review and actually eventually make this decision. But the decision that you will be making is will cheer you up regardless. You will be happy about the outcome, okay? What else? Pile one. We just started and it's already deep. Oh, the Tower came through. Major arcanas, guys. Something needs to be destroyed for your own good. For some, even a relationship or a connection that no longer serves you. Maybe it's a friendship that don't cheer you up anymore. It doesn't make you feel comfortable. Because remember, as we said, the outcome will be good means you're not gonna really struggle with it. It's something that you understand that it's not good for you anymore. It's not when you taking something away with ripped heart and you don't know how to live, you don't know how to walk. No. This decision, either you're ready for a long time thinking about it, or this decision will not give you pain, but actually it will give you a satisfaction. It's a completion of something. For some, you will be completing a certain career path, or maybe you worked for some time in a different country or city, and now this chapter of your life is finishing and it's time to go back to your town or go transfer to another place. Something is completing and something new is about to begin. You have 3 major arcanas here, okay? It's a completion for your own good. Don't hold on to things that don't serve you anymore. I know you may be used to them. It's also, the Hierophant is also talking about tradition, things that you used to, you maybe since you were a child. It's like, this your favorite cup that you always drink your morning coffee from, and it's time to let it go and buy a new one. This is just metaphorical example, right? Or the old piece of jewelry that you don't really wear anymore, but it's still there and it's time to let it go. It's kind of, you feel reminiscent about it, but it's time. What else for pile number 1? Decision. For some, you will decide to reach out to someone to end a certain connection, or to end a certain situation, unfinished business. Could also be that way. This could be mental decision where you want to just break ties with someone, release this cord. Well, another major arcana, Justice. It was meant to be that way. It's a part of your fate. Someone is ending their bad karma even and starting a new life. What a beautiful energy, pile 1. Yes, it's a little bit heavy still because you're still going through this process. If you're gonna feel emotional during the upcoming weeks, that's completely fine, especially during the full moon. But just know that whatever you're about to do, whatever you're about to decide or to complete is good for you. This is good for you. You may, again, the devil is at the bottom of the deck. And this devil will try and get you back to your attachment, to your addictions, to maybe you're gonna quit some addiction here even. Maybe you'll decide that it's time to quit smoking, drinking. Any kind of addiction could be here. Emotional addiction to someone. but you are deciding not everyone will make it through in a way. Not, you're gonna be fine, don't worry. I'm just saying, like, you may quit something, or you may make a decision and then you may come back to where you were, but you'll be given another chance. While others of you, you will make it just perfectly. You're ready for the challenge. Thank you, pile 1. Let me know in comments. And I'm going for pile 2. Hello, pile 2. Ring, ring. Let's see. Full moon. What kind of energies will prevail? What you need to know about this full moon? Pile 2 will be thinking about some actions that they want to make. Pile 2 will be mentally involved here during the full moon. You will be analyzing a lot. You will be analyzing people that are surround you. You maybe will be analyzing a specific person here. Your reaction to them, their reaction to you, or you will be analyzing your next move when it comes to your maybe career, business, a certain relationship too. You will be more in your mental, not in your emotional, which is not bad actually during the full moon. Pile 2, you are a risk taker. You will be risking maybe starting or entering a new relationship with someone. Okay, I see King of Cups here. Falling in love for some of you. Creating a new idea, project that will inspire you. You're gonna feel bold during this time. I want to say you're going to create miracles here for other people too, not just for yourself. You will be active because your mind will be active. But this is not when you think about the same situation over and over. No, this is useful energy. Okay, this is not just overthinking. No, this is a useful energy that will affect your life eventually, and many other lives could be. Listen, it will be a little bit challenging to you because also during this time there could be a person that you already know, person from your past, person from your current maybe like present, but you already interacted, maybe even you're not in speaking terms anymore, or you're not really in communication here. This person may show up and would want to move things forward. Yes, even for some, this person may tell you that they want a relationship with you. I don't want to give any hopes to anyone, okay? Especially when it comes to your past partners. But for someone, it will play out. You know how you'll know if this is your person? You still want them to. That's not the person that you're upset with and you broken heart. Even if there was something there, you're not... you also passionate about this connection. Yes, you are a couple here. Queen of Wands and King of Wands. You may even be same zodiac element, or somewhere in your chart you could both be a fire sign, or you can both be energetically a match. You both want to be together. Yes, this is a union. This is a good union actually that may happen here. After some miscommunication, misunderstanding, or even a pause. What else? Yes, communication is coming through. That there was some abruption of communication. But also another message comes through. It's not about a relationship. Wait a second. It could be for some of you that something that was, I hear the word abrupted. It was cut off. It's like a phone that you speaking and all of a sudden the call was cut off. And then the same call, in quotes, will come back to you to give it another chance. Maybe you were trying to find a job or to call someone about the job, to email, but they never responded to you, and suddenly you get the email that you wanted, or get another chance, or get another interview, or get another offer. Maybe some offer wasn't there for you, like you talked to your boss and you wanted a raise, but they all said no, right now it's not the right time, and then suddenly they come back with it on their own. You're not really involved in it, okay? And they say, hey, listen, I remember you asked me for a raise, I think it's time. That kind of situation. For others of you, you will be going back to the town where you lived a long time ago. Coming back to your roots, coming back to previous places. What else can we do? I would tell you that this full moon will be a bit weird for you, because you would start seeing people for who they are, without any pin glasses here. They will show you on their own. You wouldn't need to ask. You wouldn't need to do something about them, or make them. For some, you wouldn't need to make them confess. They will just do it openly for you. Also, there will be a certain celebration. Don't drink too much. Don't party too much, because you may feel hangover after that. For some, you also will have a certain party celebration coming up. Yes, where there are drinks. But you're gonna have a fun time. Just, you know, balance this energy. You are guided, pile 2. I think your reading is also very beautiful, and many things will happen at once. And of course, not everything will resonate with everyone, but some parts could. Let me know in comments. Happy full moon. You'll survive. And I'm going for pile 3. Hello, pile 3. Whoever chose the lotus oil, right? Full moon, what should you expect? For pile 3, you are very responsible people here. If you're not, if you don't like to make money or to work, or you don't like to achieve things, to get through things, then it's not your pile. Here, pile 3, productive. Yes, it's not coming easy to you. I see that you may even overwork, you may overdo, you may overhelp other people. You may take too much responsibility on you, you may overspend, but you still get through it. So during this full moon, you will be doing all those things, but you will also be having time to relax. You may be invited somewhere in between of your work, whatever you're going to do here. Especially if you work with documents in an office, you will be working on that too. We'll be analyzing something. Yes, some of you working in a certain company, law firm, or some business where you're dealing with people with a certain degree or profession, or you have a degree here. Maybe you're literally a lawyer here. Could also be a doctor. But you will be full moon energy, you will be working a lot, accomplishing many things. But at the same time, as I said, while you will be working in between, you're gonna actually be invited somewhere, you will be going somewhere, even dressed nicely, maybe going on a date, going out with your friends and family. For some, even going on a trip. It's like you're gonna do simultaneously a few things here, and you will succeed in them. If someone else wouldn't make it happen, you will. Wow, okay, what else about this full moon? Your reading is very super practical here. Okay, don't spend your energy on toxic people around you, toxic co-workers maybe, or someone who may tell you lies, and in order to make you angry. There could be people during this full moon that would want to make you angry because they are not happy with themselves. They have this full moon craziness and they may put it on you. Just know that it has nothing to do with you. It has nothing to do with who you are. If you get some negativity, it has nothing to do with you. Just, you know, tell yourself some affirmations in your head that you are just great. Anata said that you're doing great. You working and you accomplishing everything. You're a hard-working person and you will have time to rest. But don't worry. I would say after 4-6 weeks from when, the full moon, or whenever you watch this video, you will have time to do other things. You will have more free time for travel. For some of you, even you will be relocating eventually, changing your place because you work too much. For some of you, you will be buying a house, real estate, opening a business. You may be investing money somewhere because you worked a lot, because maybe you saved or you maybe didn't sleep at night because you were working on your business and your career, it will all pay off. But a little bit later here. Is there any other message for pile number 3 during this full moon? And you know, I just heard, what about love? Do you have time for love? But you will. Also, there could be that either it's you will decide to reach out to someone and interact with someone more. Maybe you didn't have time to ask someone on a date or go out with them, or somebody will do that to you. Somebody will ask you out. There could be a King of Cups here, could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, or a fire. I also sense fire here. So yes, about your love life, you will also find time, but again I sense it's more after like 4 weeks from now, not really now. It's more, I sense April, May. Some of you are still waiting for someone from your past, just some of you. And it tells me here that don't waste your energy on it. You deserve much better. You deserve a better attention, better communication, better investment in you and in this connection, and much more respect. Look at you. You're doing so much already. Treat yourself well and make sure others treat you the same. Otherwise, that's what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much for being here. Let me know in comments. I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.